In the world of entertainment, some of the most iconic on-screen kisses have left audiences swooning. But behind the scenes, these moments often come with drama, awkwardness, and even conflict. While romantic scenes are integral to many films and TV shows, the stories behind them can be far from romantic. From actors who unexpectedly found themselves in the midst of a real-life fight over a kiss to controversies involving non-consensual acts, Hollywood has witnessed some truly surprising and unsettling behind-the-scenes tales. Here, we explore some of the most infamous instances where a simple kiss went from scripted fantasy to real-life drama. Tommy Davidson versus Will Smith, a kiss that almost turned violent. One of the most shocking stories involves actor Tommy Davidson, who claimed that a kiss with Jada Pinkett Smith during the filming of the 1999 romantic comedy Woo almost led to a physical confrontation with her husband, Will Smith. The incident occurred when Davidson, who played the lead opposite Jada, pitched a new ending to the film that involved him and Jada sharing a kiss in the middle of a city street. While this was agreed upon by the filmmakers, Davidson didn't inform Jada in advance. When the scene was filmed, Davidson surprised Jada with an unexpected kiss, and once the scene wrapped, Will Smith was reportedly furious. He stormed into Davidson's trailer, verbally confronting him to the point where Davidson feared the situation could escalate to physical violence. As Davidson recounted, he feared for his safety and his flight or fight response was triggered. Thankfully, it was Jada who stepped in to mediate, calming Will down and ensuring the two men remained on good terms afterward. Davidson later commented that despite the heated moment, he and Will Smith remained friends, showing that sometimes, even in Hollywood, tensions can be diffused with a little intervention. Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie, a marriage shaken by on-screen intimacy. The marriage of Billy Bob Thornton and Angelina Jolie is one of Hollywood's most talked-about unions, primarily due to their passionate relationship and the drama that unfolded around it. They met in 1999 while filming Pushing Tin and married in 2000. Despite the age gap, Thornton is 20 years older than Jolie. The couple appeared to be inseparable until their divorce in 2003. According to Thornton, their differing lifestyles were the main reason for their separation. Jolie's global jet-setting lifestyle clashed with Thornton's more reclusive nature, which he described as an agoraphobic way of living. However, it wasn't just their differences in lifestyle that caused tension. 5 years earlier, during the filming of Monsters Ball, Thornton had to perform an explicit sex scene with Halle Berry. In an interview, he shared the challenges of being away from his wife while simulating intimate scenes with one of the most beautiful women in the world. Thornton recalled how difficult it was to talk to Jolie on the phone about his day while performing such scenes, which put extra strain on their relationship. This, combined with their differing lifestyles, ultimately led to their breakup. Marlon Brando and Maria Schneider, the infamous butter scene. Marlon Brando's Oscar-winning performance in Last Tango in Paris, 1972, is still discussed today, primarily due to the controversial and infamous butter scene, in which Brando's character engages in a simulated act of non-consensual intercourse with Maria Schneider. Director Bernardo Bertolucci admitted in a 2013 interview that neither Brando nor he told Schneider about the scene beforehand. They deliberately kept her in the dark, hoping to capture an authentic reaction of rage and humiliation from the young actress. Schneider, who was only 19 at the time, later expressed feeling violated by the scene, describing it as humiliating and a moment she regretted. She even mentioned in a 2007 interview that she shouldn't have contacted her agent or lawyer immediately after filming. When the interview resurfaced years later, the film's legacy took a major hit. Many in the industry, including actresses like Jessica Chastain and Ava DuVernay, spoke out in support of Schneider, calling Bertolucci's actions reprehensible. The film's legacy remains forever tainted by this dark episode, and Last Tango in Paris is now remembered not just for its artistic merit, but also for the unethical treatment of its young star. Tisha Campbell and Martin Lawrence, the fallout from on-set tension. The popular 90s sitcom Martin was known for its hilarious antics and vibrant chemistry between its leads, Martin Lawrence and Tisha Campbell. However, off-camera tensions between the two actors eventually led to a bitter fallout. In 1997, Campbell left the series, filing a lawsuit against Lawrence over alleged harassment, battery, and violent threats on set. According to Campbell, the tension began during the early seasons of the show and escalated to the point where she felt physically unsafe. The alleged abuse reportedly included Lawrence making unwanted physical advances on Campbell, including forcibly kissing her and simulating sexual acts. By the time the series was in its 5th season, Campbell had become so distressed by the situation that she asked writers to stop writing bedroom scenes between the characters. When her requests were ignored, she ultimately chose to leave the show. Lawrence denied the allegations, but the incident left a cloud over the show's legacy and highlighted the darker side of on-screen relationships. Colin Farrell and Kate Beckinsale, the awkward kiss. Filming romantic scenes is often a delicate process, especially when the actors involved are uncomfortable with the situation. In the 2003 film Underworld, Colin Farrell found himself in a particularly awkward position while filming a kiss with Kate Beckinsale. Beckinsale was married to the film's director, Len Wiseman, and Farrell admitted in an interview that he felt uneasy about the kiss. "I don't want to kiss her, she's married to him," he said, adding that it felt strange and somewhat dodgy having to share an intimate moment with someone else's spouse while the director was watching from the sidelines. Despite the tension, Farrell and Beckinsale eventually went through with the scene, but it remains one of those memorable Hollywood moments where the behind-the-scenes drama outshone the finished product. In this case, the awkwardness was palpable and highlighted the complexity of working in such close proximity with co-stars and directors. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. A relationship fueled by tension. Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's tumultuous relationship, marked by both passion and conflict, began on the set of The Rum Diary. Both Depp and Heard were in long-term relationships at the time, but their undeniable chemistry led them to begin dating soon after the film's production. Their relationship, however, quickly devolved into public chaos, culminating in a highly publicized divorce and defamation trial. The on-set dynamics between Depp and Heard were reportedly tense, with their real-life relationship bleeding into their professional interactions. The fallout from their marriage made headlines for years, with both parties accusing each other of abuse. The case became one of the most notorious defamation battles in modern Hollywood, further complicating the public's view of their once promising on-screen romance. The changing landscape of LGBTQ+ representation. Star Trek's pioneering kisses. Star Trek has always been a show known for pushing boundaries and challenging societal norms. The franchise made history in 1995 with the airing of Deep Space Nine's Rejoined episode, which featured the first kiss between two women in the Star Trek universe. The kiss between Jadzia Dax and Lenara Khan was controversial not because the characters were both women, but because their previous lives as joint trill forbade romantic involvement with former partners. Despite the fictional premise, the episode faced backlash from conservative fans, with one viewer even claiming it was ruining his family. Years later, in 2017, Star Trek Discovery featured the franchise's first gay kiss between two male characters, Stamets and Culber. This moment was groundbreaking, but it too was met with criticism from some fans. One of the actors involved in the kiss, Wilson Cruz, responded to the backlash by saying that Star Trek was never about making viewers comfortable. It was about challenging societal perceptions and embracing diversity. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more future videos. Let us know in the comments which on-screen kiss shocked you the most, or if there's a story you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, keep watching and we'll see you in the next video.